Jean-Luc Godard on the Casa Concordia, the ill-fated Italian cruise ship. And this was at the port of Alexandria, Egypt. And Godard asked me to have a small part in his movie Socialism. And I said, yes, of course, only one thing I want. And he said, what? And I said, I want to take a picture of you. And he said, okay. So that was my picture. And he's a bit shy, or he was a bit shy. So I wrote a little piece called The Reluctant Master. And so I'm sorry that I only speak English, so excusez-moi. True masters do not declare themselves. It is their acolytes, chosen or self-willed, who bestow such praise upon one such as Jean-Luc Godard. And what are the elements of our adopted master? A meld of contradictions, obstinate shyness, a cagey sense of humor, a silent sense of self-worth, and a deep sense of the worth of others. His knowledgeable shears have cut, rearranged, and assembled the stained glass of life, a body of work unfettered, yet not devoid of moral and political energy. I'm going to skip the next paragraph because it tells about how I took the picture. I've already explained. So, one funny thing was, he asked me to be in this film. He said it was on a boat. I thought, a little boat. What is boat, the word?
Bateau.
Bateau. Oh, of course, bateau either. A petite boat, bateau, petite. Go to France, and is a giant cruise ship. Giant, like 10 stories high. Horrible, horrible cruise ship. God bless the Italians, but Italian cruise ship with people singing Volare all night and eating frozen pizza all night long. And I thought Jean-Luc Godard makes us be on this crazy Italian cruise ship. Every day I wait for him to call. We're going to all places, Cyprus and Egypt, and it's wonderful. We get up in the morning, everybody's sleeping in the cruise ship because they're all drunk and tired, and just a couple people go out into the beautiful ports of call. And finally he called me in the middle of the night and made me roam around in the dark holding my guitar, and it was great. I loved him. He was, I told him, only for Jean-Luc Godard would I get on a fucking Italian cruise ship. Excuse me. When he was 80, he packed everything in boxes. He cast off a life of research, precious papers, references, talismans, shards of existence. And these boxes, what would become of them? Maybe burned in a field as witches were burned, stored away in a government warehouse with the remains of saints and aliens, or, as in his weekend, found in a future scrap heap, dangling in the vortex of time. Mystical archives from the time of Alexander to the vaults of the Vatican to the archive of the League in Journey to the East. Archives in meticulous order or lost in crumbling dust. And this, the archive of a man whose love of the language of cinema has magnified our comprehension of this fragmented world. It is a generous glimpse, not of a completed work, all in here, but the work of an unfolding mind, the archive of memory, of evidences of the crime of art, the once hidden, secret, miraculous process of Jean-Luc Godard, the reluctant master. So, thanks to Stéphan, Jean-Luc Godard did not burn his archive or throw them in the waste heap of time, but he let Stéphan put them together for us to see. So, very nice book.
Thank you.
Are there any